The fuck?
Oh my goodness.
You ain't bossing me, though.
I'm bossing you.
I'm just telling you right now.
There we go.
I feel attacked.
You feel that?
Yes.
I don't care about that.
Oh, whatever.
And I say,
Yeah.
One more. Nobody don't want it, me.
is this thing on?
Yo. What's up, y'all? You can't hear all this music. What's up, y'all?
Yeah,
P-Man in the house with guests. Yes, mixed company, Nutty time. Say what's up. We're gonna go across. Oh, fuck that, I'm done.
Yo, live from the Nutt House. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Episode 4.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
We're gonna introduce ourselves from the front to the back. Pause.
The rooted to the tooted. It's on you, young
Young
lady.
lady. That would be you.
Lane.
Elayne.
Elaine in the building.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Michelle.
How cute is Michelle?
Dang.
The dude.
No, not dude.
P-Man, yeah.
It's your boy Case, and I'm sitting next to.
Sarah.
Yeah.
That was real camp-like, but fuck it.
All right.
Well, we took attendance.
Let's rock and roll. Everybody's here. Nobody's going
Set
outside
it
of
off,
attention.
Keith.
Thank y'all for being here today.
Oh, that's
Y'all
terrible.
love me, guys. We're gonna keep it rocking today. Let's
that's
see.
terrible.
What we coming off with today?
We gonna talk about.
We're gonna talk about work shit, right? Work shit. What's some of the worst things that happened to you at work?
At work.
Anybody want to start?
I'll start.
I had to do a pap smear on a 90-year-old woman.
Oh, at work?
Yeah, I'm in the medical. It was
Oh.
so disgusting.
Sounds
I was
good.
forced. Yeah.
Was it cheap?
They're all girl. Look at their faces.
Well, do you do a lot of pap smears at work? You do pap smears at work often?
Papsies.
Papsies?
What does that
Pap
entail?
smear.
What, I mean,
You have to, like, you
does
know,
that
go
open
in
up
Yeah,
the
you
thing?
know, stop it.
Why would she need that shit at 90?
That's what I said. Your factory's shut down. I don't know, but I had to do it.
Maybe she a freak.
Or maybe she's still in action.
She get off on pap smears.
Who?
Maybe she
90-year-old lady.
Having her cervix
That could be
scraped?
true. Or
No.
or maybe she got a
She's
40-year-old
on
boyfriend and she's still getting it popping. I mean,
Sure, sure. Maybe she got
they got a lot of things you can buy now. All kind of creams and pills and shit. Keep your shit rocking. I ain't mad at that.
Anyways.
What about you?
Thank you for helping her, Elayne.
You're welcome.
Mine was a kind of shitty situation.
Uh-oh.
With the
happiness.
yeah, with the nanny job, the 4-year-old. He said, "I think I just sharded."
Oh.
And I said, "Okay, go to the bathroom, go sit down, just pretend like you know."
She made him shit.
Just went
Made him
make
shit in the shit.
doo-doo.
So he was
How
walking
does a
in the
kid
shit.
know what a shard means?
My man said
She
shit
probably
in
caught him.
No, that wasn't me.
She told him go sit down.
Go shit down.
For those that know, wait, but for those that don't know, sharding is when you shit, you fart, and you end up shitting on yourself.
Everybody
Somebody don't know that. Somebody knows that. Everybody's not
They
knowledgeable
don't
man,
know
in
that.
this
They
world.
shouldn't be watching the show.
What?
Yeah, they do that shit.
But is it better
It's
if you know
bullshit.
it's a 4-year-old or if you walk into an elevator and it's smeared on the wall?
Oh my god. That'd be
I
terrible.
worked in hotels for 10 years, so.
We're so sorry. Go back to your story.
Oh, so he was like, "Michelle, I need your help," and I start walking, and there's like drip, drip, drip,
Oh,
drip,
wow.
all the way to the bathroom,
Drip,
and
drip.
he was standing there butt
Drip, drip,
naked,
drip.
and he was just covered in shit. So he's like, "Can you help me wipe?" I was like, "Just go get in the shower."
Get the hose, right? Get the hose.
I
Matter of fact, go to the backyard.
And I'm just all,
Shower time. What about you, Dan?
Sharders in the shower.
As you know, I haven't had many jobs.
Okay.
But when I was out the country, I was working at this fucking fish factory, dude.
I remember that. Was that in Iceland?
Nah, yeah, I was in Iceland. So you used to have to. These were the heads of the fishes like this big, right?
Okay.
You used to have to stick it on the steak, pull the tongue out, cut the tongue, throw that shit behind you.
That's
Bro.
They make tongue soup or whatever the fuck they make. That's not the problem though, right? So the shit's just coming on the conveyor belt. Fucking bunch of big ass heads getting creeped out, and then I see a baby seal. Exactly. That shit is like, help me. I fucking tell the dude, the manager, like, yo, he got a fucking baby seal. Dude jumped over the counter with the bat, like, I'm like, oh shit. What the fuck you doing?
Oh, that's terrible.
Evil.
I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Mortified. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Poor
terrible.
baby.
I was like, yo, man, I can't work here no more.
You had to say
That
that.
shit, like, that was in the first 2 hours of the job.
I would have been taking him home.
Nah.
She would. She'd like wrap him in a blanket.
I was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's mortifying. Damn, I ain't got nothing to compare to.
You know, my shit was I went to the bathroom, washed, took a leak, whatever. and they got this hard ass sink. When you turn the water on, it flashes out hard, right? So I washed my hands, and the water came out all over the pants, right? Looked like I just peed on them, so I'm like, I had to dry off. So I walk out, like, oh fuck, my desk is right here. I walk out, and the CEO and all the important people are right there as I come out, and I'm sitting there like, looking at me like, oh, you had a little accident. And I'm like, I felt this fucking big at that point, like, really?
Is that how you got your nickname, Pee Man?
No.
Exactly.
See?
Trying the origin.
Shots fired.
The origin.
Shots fired.
Wow.
But it was fucked up. Yeah, because I felt like, I'm like, and I'm trying to explain myself. I didn't pee on myself. Like, they just walked off. Like,
You can't explain
it's
it.
one of our pissy employees over here. Like, what the fuck happened
You can't
here?
explain that.
So it was a long day after that. So that was my shit.
I have nothing, Sarah.
Like the worst thing that I ever did.
Y'all set the bar too high.
That was my bad. Was I was a cake decorator for Vaughn's, and somebody came to pick up their cake, and I dropped it.
Oh, that's fine. Somebody's special
My
day.
kid's birthday party was.
Oh, Billy's
special
like,
day.
what the fuck, lady? Ah! So what did you do? You had to get one like a knockoff cake. Here's a Sarah Lee
Scrape
pound
something
cake.
together really quick.
There you go. Here's
Happy bar mitzvah.
He's like, here's some oranges and here's a couple of fruit. Thank you.
I gave him a wedding
Tell a
cake.
friend. Refer. That's tough.
Oh wait, I do got a funny story. You know, you work in an office setting, somebody's always stealing something out of your refrigerator, your own special little package and shit.
Of course.
So I had a fucking coworker that always had the little sausage biscuits, the little Jimmy Deans.
He loved Jimmy Deans.
And I used to nip from there, like, take one. Take one every once in a while. You know, I was that dude. Nobody ever did confesses on that shit. That was me.
So if you work at Key's job, fire his ass.
Over the years, I was.
Dean.
So anyway,
Nibbler.
one day I was hungry as hell. Just got to work late, didn't have no breakfast.
Oh, here you go.
Nobody was in the kitchen. Nobody in the sight getting up to come in the kitchen.
Right to the Jimmy Deans.
And I'm going to take a Jimmy Dean package and put it in the microwave real quick, take about 60 seconds. Literally, as I'm taking it out the package,
He's like,
to dump it off, the motherfucker that I was stealing from came in the office like,
Hey!
I looked at it like, oh, I thought,
This is not mine.
oh, this is not mine?
Here.
I'm so sorry.
They give you like a stone look like,
Man, they ain't talked to me for like 3 months off that shit.
He's stealing the Jimmy Deans.
I would have set those
Jimmy.
up with made them doo-doo sandwiches.
I know, you just,
Nah, they
Is that a
packaged.
sandwich?
Doo-doo sandwich.
Nah, Jimmy Dean's is packaged nice and
He already-
lovely.
They have those resealers.
that's funny as
You
shit.
know that.
So she knows. She
Dirty
knows.
trick. Dirty trick.
Knowledge it.
Pretty sure if I see the
Sandwich tastes
shit
like
patty
shit.
in my Dinty Moore.
This is just,
I said Dinty Moore. Jimmy
not leaving
Dean.
it on the microwave
You
too
want
long.
me sausages? All
Oh my God.
right, fuck it.
That's hilarious right there. Okay, so this now the next move. We gonna get some.
Moving on.
Yeah, exactly. We gonna get some.
Move right along. Want to
Now
see
that
some
Keith
magic?
confessed that he stole some
Jimmy Deans.
They
They
now
want
we
to
gonna,
bottle. They want.
we gonna get right into it. Just get right into the shit. All right.
So on our last podcast, we discussed what? Us three discussed. Have you ever been on a date where you couldn't pay before?
So, since we have some
I
ladies,
said I snuck out. You said you asked a young lady to pay.
I asked her to pay. I forgot my wallet. She had,
I forgot what you said,
I don't remember.
but you also
said
said
some
you should have put your pubes on the plate because that would have worked.
A
the same.
cube, not a cube. A lot of pubes would kind of be
One is enough.
suspicious.
That would have worked.
One
though.
pube
One
would do the
pube,
job.
2 pubes.
Like, what do you just reach down and
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have worked.
Oh my god. So which begs
She
the
didn't
question.
have pubes anyway.
You gave
the
a
girl.
90-year-old.
This is
guy.
true,
She
but-
can't be like ill.
She didn't have pubes, actually.
I bet she didn't.
No, when you get old, it goes
I
away.
bet she didn't have shit.
You lose your pubes when you get old?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
That's pretty
It's
dope.
taken over by the crusty.
Pretty dope.
No.
Oh my god.
The cobwebs.
Yeah, I was surprised too because I never saw her.
Nah, she was
I
active.
never saw a
That,
90-year-old.
someone tells me that a 90-year-old was
I ain't never seen a
active.
She
90-year-old.
wasn't nasty. She was just old, but
No,
she
he
had.
said active.
Oh, she active getting past
She
me.
active, getting past
You
me.
said she
She
got
active.
Who
40.
would have sex with a
She
90-year-old?
got a 40-year-old
The
boyfriend.
90-year-old?
Did she look 90?
Yeah.
Or did she look like
She got the
70?
gray
More
hair
like a
with the glasses.
30-year-old.
old.
If he looks 70, that's
But
different.
she's 90. Somebody that's 70, she is younger.
Like, y'all hear this?
20 years younger. Oh, hit it.
Sugar mama.
Yeah, Bob.
So when I'm 90, I'm still gonna get some.
If that's your choice, I'm sure everybody gets some till they die if they want to.
Maybe.
Yeah. So again, if you want to date with a dude and he came to you and said, I can't, could you I seem to have left my wallet. How do you? Does that fuck up the date?
He takes up his phone and you scan it.
Yeah, it's different days now. You can just tell.
I guess you can do that.
But if he was like, you could tell that he was just saying that. I would just.
So does he get another date?
Hell
You say
no.
fuck off.
I walk out.
Ooh, yeah. I like
Watch
that.
me
Gangsta
walk
shit.
away.
I like that shit.
Gangsta.
Bye, homie.
I hope you can pay for that food because I'm leaving.
I'm like,
you can
fuck,
go do
faster
some
than you.
dishes.
Faster than you.
That lady didn't pay.
You gotta put the bill in.
Yeah, it's doing like this right now.
Whoever
We
reaches.
race like the Olympics.
I just gotta be fast than you. What about you, Michelle? Date's over or what?
Depends.
Oh, here we go.
I
Let's
see
hope.
on what date it is,
First,
That's
how
true.
big it was.
how big it is.
How big the bill?
The bill.
How big the bill?
The bill with the dog.
What was the first date?
Okay, second date and he's hung like a horse. What?
Hey, I ain't got no money for this day, but look at this shit.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I got it. I'll pay for
I
it.
got you, boo boo. I got you.
Sounds on me.
Wow. He's like, nah, I'll pay for all of the food.
Yeah,
Just keep the dick out. Damn.
I'm gonna say it's, I don't know, $80.
Okay,
I
first
wasn't
date.
talking about the amount. I was talking about the size.
I'm saying first
I know,
date. You ain't
that's
fucking
his
size yet. This first date, $80 bill.
So we got a little, hold up. If you got a little dick, you gotta pay.
Yes.
I've done
You're
that.
right.
Go ahead and with a little dick.
How would you know? If you, I mean,
You can tell.
In the pants? His tight jeans?
You be like,
What if he ain't got no skinny jeans?
He ain't no tight ass jeans.
What if he got no skinny jeans? What if he got traditional
you said that. We got a lot of
Yeah.
little big dudes running around.
It's all about the swag. If you
Wow.
have-
I guess it's
swag.
about.
You can tell.
Let me go. I gotta go to my car real quick.
You know what? Go get the ruler. We about to fucking say.
You say you forgot your wallet. You better have a big dick.
Everybody gonna
Hey,
say,
yo, boo. Hey, yo, boo. I can't pay for this, but watch this. What do you think about that? Wait about
Now,
that.
give me another picture. All right, hold on. Let me take that.
Just scan the tip.
Oh my goodness.
All right, watch the scan.
So as far as you concerned,
So as long as
you gotta be packing.
so if you got a big dick, you can just do whatever you want.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
But he can
No.
definitely get free meals.
I'm sure you was kidding, but it made for great jokes.
I mean, taco. All you can eat.
Oh my god.
That just came out
But
wrong.
for the real though,
Like I say,
he might get a second date, or you just gonna be like, dude, you better. Well, we can go. I'll pay, but you better pay me back when we leave here.
Yeah, just kind of depends on.
Does his stock go down a little bit?
Did he get to hit that?
Yeah, work his way back up, right?
Nah.
Definitely not hitting that night.
Money in hand first.
Okay. It is, okay.
Payback.
Hand and dick.
Hand, dick.
Oh, let's see what you got.
Sarah, what's up? You dropped the cake, so you better have some good answers.
If he can't pay,
He's get a job.
he's probably not getting a second date
Mm.
unless he did some major work.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta be
What do you
prepared.
mean?
Make sure your card works. You got cash in your
This is
wallet.
true.
Everything. Be ready.
Just
He
absolutely
was so
true.
nervous, like, oh, did I remember everything?
Too bad. He should be a man and not be so scared.
When you say major
Exactly.
work, what do you mean? Like he got like.
You got
Is it
major
date?
You
work.
gotta show me.
Major work. You gotta
Show
show
me
you.
it's worth it.
You gotta show you.
So after that, so when
I'm
you
sorry.
pay for it and then you guys leave, then he has to work it.
Sometime before the second date, yeah.
So you'll give him a second date. You'll give him the benefit of the doubt. You didn't have okay.
Well,
Guys
let's
run
just say I'm not
to the
gonna
game,
leave.
right?
I'm not gonna leave the server hanging.
Okay.
That's not their fault.
It's not their fault.
So I'm not gonna leave the server hanging. But if you show me that it's worth it to give you a second
Oh
chance,
shit!
Miss
Fair enough.
Elliott.
I'll give you a second chance. You gotta work it.
I like that. Now
not gonna be easy.
Next thing we were talking about is we have what we call wingmen, right? You guys have the wingmen. I'm curious to know if women
Fuck yeah, they got.
have your wingmen and what are the criteria for that?
Fuck
Okay. Well, okay, so you been and
I don't know. Am I a wing woman? I don't know.
Duh.
What's that?
She didn't even know.
yeah, you of course.
She didn't even know she was a wing
I
woman.
thought you was
Hold
in
on,
there with
what's
your
my
friend.
role as a wing woman?
Yeah, here we go.
To cause
Like to bring the
interference.
dudes over?
No,
Oh.
when she hook up to keep the friend
yes,
occupied.
absolutely.
No, but she has a friend she's interested in.
I got a girl. This
Absolutely.
dude's coming over and he
We
got
got
some
each
weird.
other that way.
Okay, right on.
Have you ever took one for the team?
Oh, hell no. But when you got the butterface, no.
What?
Interesting.
It's
Sarah?
not the same for women.
We don't
You don't
just-
have to take one for the
You don't
team.
have sex with
You
whatever,
distract
the whole
them,
weekend.
lead them
Yeah.
away, and then
feel
all right.
What?
Hey,
don't
let's go
believe
for a
that.
walk or something.
So you've
But
been
yeah,
the
no.
wing woman before?
Sure.
Wow. And what did you have to do? Was it
Yeah.
dreadful? Was it okay? Decent? Surprising? Or he's like,
No, you just gotta distract and be like, all right,
I'm saying,
cool,
when
let's
you
go
saw-
dance floor.
when you saw this guy,
I'm
you were
gonna go
like,
to the bathroom.
so when you saw this guy, you're like, hey, he's not bad. I can work with that. Or it's been like, oh
That's
god,
dirty.
he's horrible looking. What is? Oh my god, I can't. This could be
Oh,
a
you
short
took one
night.
for the team?
Well, not that far, but
I ain't take one for the team.
Not the team.
I took one for the coach.
Just keeping him on the sidelines. Not
Yeah, just come on the sideline. I had a conversation on the sideline. Yo, you gotta do better. Form, smooth.
Oh no.
If they're really bad, just tell them, hey, I'll go meet you outside. Because then they,
Well, since y'all brought up this dong situation,
it's a schlong.
whatever. I don't have that
not a
either.
weeby.
I ain't got a weenie. I ain't got no schlong. I got a dick.
You got a schlong.
I got a dick.
Got
Okay.
Johnson.
I ain't got Johnson.
How you know what he's got?
Schlong.
I
don't really know.
Only he
Close.
knows. He says what he had. I guess that's what he got.
Now, if a guy is about to get some action, if he's about to put that dick in there, if his shit is little, is that dead the whole situation?
Yeah, if you got a thumb, the thumb's only good for thumbs up. Bye-bye.
Even if he's a nice guy, even if he's a
What if
great
he's a
dude.
nice dude?
He's a great dude. Polite.
To him.
He better got other skills.
What if his fucking tongue game is just on fire?
Well,
you got
they
to
have
climb
to
the
be.
walls.
Yeah.
But it have to be to make up for it. But still, no.
Wow.
You still gotta have a dick.
Oh my
I
god.
think he has one, just not very good.
Yeah, but
There's toy.
if it's like,
toy.
no, I'm good.
You still have a Crips on?
No, it was like inches.
He said tripping.
A thumb.
What about you?
If he was like the best guy ever and we were like in love, there's
No.
toys. There's other things you can do.
Yeah.
But he took his shit out and you was like, oh.
That's happened to me, and I was like,
But he
is
did
it
take-
even in?
Oh, it happened to me. It was a big old buff 6'5", woo, and all of a sudden
No.
he had a little thumb.
Yes, that
A
happened.
little thumb.
And he was like, hey, and I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Kind of
with
jacked
that?
up. 'Cause what could you do about that if that's what
It's
you're
not.
blessed
It's
with?
not.
You just gotta get.
If that's what you was blessed with, what do you do? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go get a penile extension or something.
You gotta get surgery?
Or some shit.
You gotta get
His
something.
whole life is
You
fucked.
gotta get surgery or just learn the other things really well.
What happens
You
is
still-
Like,
Our tongue's not the
like
same as a dick.
learn poetry. Like
Still gotta have something.
write really good short stories.
Yeah, you know I speak Latin, right? Nice.
Got a great singing voice.
You wanna see some magic? You wanna see a magic trick?
I'm gonna make this big dick turn to a little one.
He
A grower, not a
he cooks
shower.
a delicious omelet though.
Sarah,
Yeah,
did you
say,
stop it?
I make a great pot roast.
I'm a vegetarian.
Food is
Oh, I make a good vegetarian pot roast.
That would happen then. That's
I'm not putting into everything. Just depends. He's got to have other skills.
Well, you better have other skills than
like
that.
what?
Yeah, what I mean,
Like, let's break
Okay,
it
the
down.
tongue isn't everything. I get sick of hearing
True.
that actually. Really, sometimes I'm like, are you done? Like, don't we just move on?
Okay.
I mean, what if he was a
Why
real?
every guy thinks that the tongue
they don't.
No.
They don't.
Most of them aren't good at it.
That's
I
You're
say,
right. And you're
from what
like,
I hear from about
Fuck
girls,
everything.
nah, they say most girls say dudes is horrible at this shit. Actually,
True.
I
What
just,
the fuck?
but what if it was a good masseuse though?
Yes. There
Now
you
we
go.
talking.
I almost want to say that shit would change it for me and shit. I don't even, you don't give me nothing and shit. Just do that.
This conversation.
If he
I mean,
massages-
some weird ass dudes.
I'm comfortable.
No, I'm just. No, I'm not.
But you don't like a massage?
Oh, you? Oh no, I'm. Oh yeah, hell yeah, boy.
I was like, a massage thing is nice. So if he wasn't packing, but he had nice
He
hands,
Ooh,
shot.
yes.
So,
there's
See?
hope.
so his hands is better than
There's
that.
Magic
you get a
fingers.
toy.
It can be because
And
the
he
hands
can
can
be a
be
good
special. They can be orgasmic.
guy. Don't look at me like that.
What?
He said he can be a good guy.
Well, we know what you about over there
I
down
just
there.
glanced
In the
over.
far corner, we know what you about over there.
Donkey time.
Donkey show.
Yeah, it's
I ain't got no money, but I got this.
I'm paying for that. That's amazing. That's
Per inch.
I didn't know that was. That's interesting.
He's over there talking.
I'm really like
You got the Yuletide log, boy.
I'm really like, wow. You know what?
You're enlightened.
Yeah, that's deep. I didn't know.
Bullshit.
Deep is good.
Deep
Oh, see?
or
Deep
good
is
hands.
better.
So you're a size queen,
You know.
basically, is what you're saying.
Not really.
How long will that
What the
last?
fuck
though?
you mean not really? You just said you only like dongs and deep poundage. You a size queen is what they call it,
What
right?
about just the tip?
I ain't never played it. I played that shit like 12, 13, just the tip. That's a young man's game.
That's just a little bit of tease.
Nah, that's a young man's game. If I pull a gun out, it's going bang. Hey,
Damn
just the
it.
tipping. That's some old school
Either
shit.
I don't tip.
I don't
You don't tip.
Yeah, ain't no tipping. Ain't no shirt.
Or bad tip.
Ain't no tip drill.
Anti-tipping. We don't
Tips
tip.
included.
Yeah, tips included. but we don't strictly tip.
Yes.
That's lovely. I like that. Let's get a shirt up. Let's make a shirt.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
I'm a bad tipper.
A lot of girls even let guys do that
Close this
shit.
at the beginning. First date, I'm a bad tipper.
A lot of girls even girls let us get away with that shit.
Why would
When he was
they? I
younger.
don't know. That's high school.
Hey, let me just put the tip in.
It
works.
It sounds fine.
It
sounds fine.
Oops, it slipped.
I'm sorry. It slipped like 12 times.
Oh.
It's not. I keep slipping. Damn it.
Couldn't hold myself up long enough. My arms started getting
I slipped. I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
Okay. Did the tip go all the way in?
It's in your mind. If she says you can put just the tip in, you like yes, because you fucking know you
Oh yeah,
won.
that's touchdown.
You won.
You're in.
Yeah, you win.
Alright, then we have another topic.
I don't know what it was at this point. Fuck, ain't got much time left. Fuck
No,
it.
it was.
Go with the point. Keith don't like tip conversation.
Hey, a bad tipper. I told you.
We gotta go off what we said on the last show, just because I like to get a consensus. Things that creep you guys out.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
What are some of the things that
What do you mean with guys?
just not
No,
you
the
guys,
period in life could be
general.
guys, general.
What creeps you out where you're like, oh my god, this drives me nuts.
Stanky asses that walk past you.
Stank people.
Like if someone walks past the fan, you're at the club and they smell like a dead rotten fish factory, but yet the whiff comes flying up to you.
She has a nose.
Got some encounters in our
I'm a
life.
supersonic sniffer.
Just to get the set the tone.
You got a lot of encounters.
I was saying that I don't rats and rodents fuck me up.
Yeah,
I can't deal with that. I'm a big tall guy,
Spiders.
but that scares me. I'm a little bitch when I see that shit. I'm like, oh shit, the fuck you see that shit? Oh wait, shit, I'm holding my shit. Oh,
Definitely, bugs creep me out. I get
You
that.
show your thigh meat.
oh.
He's pulling up his britches.
Just the tip, though. Just the tip. Just the tip. What about you, Sarah? What creeps you out? And it can be anything.
Dropping cakes at work.
Yeah. That's a big deal. I used to work in catering. I feel on that.
Bugs, spiders.
No,
I
bugs
said
don't bother
spiders.
me.
I don't know.
Really?
No, spiders.
Nothing scare you? You're fearless.
No.
They can stay outside. They
What
don't
I'm
need to be in
afraid
my
of is
house.
different from what creeps me out. I'm afraid
Same
of falling
thing.
downstairs.
They're cousins.
Coming down the stairs.
They
Falling downstairs is my biggest fear in life.
Have you fell out of steps before?
Have you done it before?
Where did this come from?
See somebody get fucked up? I mean,
I don't know. Did you see that fight where the guy broke his ankles? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
hell.
He ain't fall out of
with the
stairs,
stairs though.
That's hilarious. But I get
I get it though.
Anyway.
But, hey, no
I'm
judgment.
Oreos.
I'm scared of mice.
That's
No,
what I'm
I'm
afraid
6'3". No judgment.
That's hilarious.
Seaweed freaks me out at the beach.
That shit freaks me out too.
Yeah.
That seaweed when it come up on shit, especially when you're in the water and shit. That shit start getting around your feet.
Yeah, that could be anything right there.
Oh, that's real.
That's
That's real.
good. I like that.
That's real.
No, girls with chewed up nails. That shit freaked me out too.
Oh yeah, that's kind
I'd
of.
be like, ugh,
Don't do that.
what you got going on?
You're like, yeah, don't do that.
And
Stressful.
Nervous factor.
Everybody's like, so I'm like, good over here.
But yeah, he be all crunchy, see the nails,
Yeah.
Rigid and shit.
That's more of an irky
That
thing
touch
to
me with
me.
that shit.
But that drives me
Rigid
crazy.
nails.
The
That's
shit though, you be at the
That drives me
supermarket and
crazy.
they cashing you out, you be like, ugh,
Ugh,
look at that shit.
That's the only time I heard Ben talk about women's nails. I think it's disgusting when they're like over the shoe, like you said. If you don't take care of
Oh,
your
they got the
feet,
hawk feet.
Oh, the
if you don't
nails
take care of
is
your
just-
feet, you have a
Talons.
STD. That's what I think.
What happened?
She said, for the
Interesting
record,
theory.
if you don't take care of your feet, you got an
That.
STD.
If your feet nasty, you probably have an STD.
Oh, damn,
If
that's
you're
deep.
not taking care of everything, right?
Damn.
You're
Wow.
skipping steps.
All the people out there gotta go get tested now. 'Cause they got
She's saying hygiene. Hygiene is all around, right?
Thank you.
Hygiene is from the head to the toe. I get you. I feel you. I feel you.
Oh, you got
Hygiene is head to
I
toe.
always told her.
Don't skip no steps.
I'm gonna start saying that. I see somebody.
STD for sure. That's gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
That is definitely syphilis.
chlamydia feet.
That is herpes feet for sure.
Hey, boy.
That is fucking hilarious. I like
Wow.
Your feet got crabs.
that. Crabby feet.
You can tell, right? Oh, shit.
Yeah, what you talking about?
I'll be looking at motherfuckers all
Never mind.
day.
What are you talking about? Never mind.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You won't have to watch the podcast. Would you? Nah, you have to watch the podcast.
You good.
Oh, shit.
Nah, weird shit creeps me out. Again, going to not to beat the drum, but you guys already know. But
Kaboom.
Oreos.
Oreos.
Creep you out?
He don't like
they
Oreos,
creep me-
man.
they creep-
A beautiful treeful delight he don't like,
That
man.
shit
The way
right
two
there.
chocolate cookies with some nice vanilla cream in the middle, he does not.
Yeah,
Fucking
It does
interracial
something to
cookie.
him.
Yeah, I can't have it. Just fucking.
He don't like race mixed cookies.
The black.
He don't
He don't like threesome. He don't like cookie threesome.
I don't like
Cookie threesomes freaks him out.
Free mulatto cookies.
Is it because it's white and creamy?
If you like,
He don't like two blacks on a
if
white
you like
cookie.
you like Oreo cookies, you have STD as far as I'm concerned. Real shit. I don't give a fuck that. It's just going down. I'm just saying. Everybody that got something wrong with, right? You see bugs, bugs got fucking STDs.
I know what I'm bringing the next show.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. I will lose my cool.
Oreos at you.
I don't even.
Throw Oreos at his ass.
My kids fuck with me on that shit. My kids be fucking with me on that. I had a sandwich one time to open up. They put some Oreos in there. I fucking almost passed out.
I was on the field.